Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome or welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot Cross Watchers as well. Welcome in. Do keep in mind that roles can be reversed, Cross Watchers. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading, Sagittarius, for this week. Give me just one brief second as I cleanse the space. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Spirit, Source, Most High, Divine, Adonai, Elohim, provide me the answers that I seek. Okay. Let's see what that was. I have the Four of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Possibly healing from having to let someone go. Does not resonate. Do not take it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get an overall general feeling for the reading, Spirit. Overall general energy for the reading, please. These are brand new cards. They do not want to flip. Of course. Breaking in cards is always fun. Okay. We have 3 cards. We'll pick this one here, as it did come out first. We do have the Tower. Something changing. So the Tower, Scorpio and Scorpio and Aries energy. So the Tower is something that comes in to knock us off of our course that we have been on. It is Spirit forcibly interjecting, divine intervention, really, quite honestly, telling us and letting us know that we are on the wrong course and that we need to change direction. This oftentimes happens when we ignore signs and synchronicities that we have been seeing, our gut instincts, our intuition. So Spirit is forced to bring in a Tower to remove what is not supposed to be in your life. It is for your best and highest good, although it may not seem that way at the time. It can be uncomfortable in some circumstances. Sometimes it can be a relief. So let's go ahead and get clarity. Spirit, the recent past energy for my Sages and the current energy, as well as the future energy, near future, whatever the recent past and the near future means to you, Sagittarius. Okay, so we have all of our cards here. Oh. All right. We do have the Six of Swords here. Moving on to calmer waters. The King of Wands doing so very much with a lot of passion here. A lot of passion behind this. Looking good, feeling good. A lot of confidence. As I said before, there are good towers and there are bad towers. And Sagittarius, I almost feel as if you're kind of having this sigh of relief. That this Tower has come in and possibly removed something from your life that you've been wanting to extricate yourself from, but have been unable to. And I don't mean in a very serious way, but just kind of a way that benefits both parties, and maybe you more so than the other party. But we do have the Wheel of Fortune here in the near future. Change, destiny, fate. We have the fixed signs here, by the way, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. We have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Ten of Wands. I do sense that you are keeping your emotions a little close to your chest at this time. Yeah, this situation is, see, in the unseen energies, this is what you are unaware of that you may have in your subconscious. So you may be feeling this sense of wanting to kind of keep to yourself here whenever it comes, emotionally keep to yourself. And you may feel a heaviness with this change. With change does come a bit of a burden here, Sagittarius, so that is to be expected. Let's go ahead and clarify. Spirit, Source, Most High, Divine, Elohim, Adonai. The Tower, please. The Tower. So what has happened here with the Tower? Okay, yeah. The World card coming out. The Wheel of Fortune and the World card, very significant here that this is coming out in your reading. This one really wanted to flip, so we will allow it. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Six of Pentacles. This can be an unequal give and take, or this can be equal reciprocity in a situation. I do feel like there was an unequal give and take here. The amount of effort and possibly investment that you were putting into the situation here, Sagittarius, was not returned. We do have the Queen of Swords here, cutting out what no longer serves you. Also, being able to see very clearly and cutting out what no longer serves you. So this could have been she's also a very head over heart kind of decision. That makes sense with the King of Cups here. The King of Cups kind of holds that emotion close to his chest. Great change here, definitely, with the World card, the closing out of a cycle and the opening of a new cycle here. Again, we have the fixed signs Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. So that is what the Tower is. Someone made a choice to close out this cycle. Yeah. Sag. I can see this one of two ways, that you were in a situation where you felt as if this person was not prioritizing you, that their loyalties were divided. We do see that with the Six of Pentacles here, possibly being an unequal give and take. And that made you feel left out in the cold here and abandoned. This person could have also been juggling you with someone else. Again, divided loyalties, leaving you out in the cold. Take what resonates, leave what does not. So, I don't see anything here that would indicate a long-term commitment at this time. We'll see. The Six of Swords, Spirit. The Six of Swords, please. So you are moving in the recent past. You have moved on in the mind. Swords are all about in the mind. So you're moving on from this unconscious level. Subconsciously, maybe not so much, because we do still have the King of Cups and the Ten of Wands, so it is still weighing heavily on you. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, the Ace of Cups. You are looking for a new opportunity in love, a new investment in love here. The Queen of Wands, interesting. So we do have a true pair on the board here, technically, considering that we have the King of Wands here and the Queen of Wands in the unseen energies. Again, you are getting this fire about you. I like to see this. So it's almost as if I kind of feel like you're moving forward with zest, and as I said before, it's almost like this is a beneficial tower, as if you were unaware that this was happening, could have been behind your back here. This juggling that has been going on, or perhaps this unequal give and take here in the situation, making you feel left out in the cold. You did know that, and choosing to disconnect and end this cycle here, it does feel like it was for your best and highest good, and you are noticing that it is allowing you to move on to calmer waters here. The Empress, oh, I love this energy. Taurus and Libra energy, yeah, growth and expansion. The Page of Cups here, somebody might want to apologize to you here, but really, quite honestly, I see you here in this Nine of Pentacles energy. This is about knowing your worth and your value and not settling for anything less. This is kind of a glow up card here. Glowing up to be the Empress. The Empress really is, she is royalty. She is the mother of the tarot, the wife of the tarot. She is all four queens combined into one, and the High Priestess as well. So this is this is a woman who is a force of nature. She can absolutely stand on her own and alone. The King of Wands. I am wondering if this is someone new that you are interacting with. Could be a fire sign, does not have to be. But yeah, I do believe that this situation here has really made you aware of your worth here, Sagittarius, whenever it comes to this person. And then, of course, we have the Ace of Cups here in the unseen energies. What it is that you are truly wanting and what you are passionate about is a fresh new beginning here with someone. The King of Wands, Spirit, the King of Wands, this is in the present energy. So let's go ahead and take a look at the King of Wands here, Spirit. The King of Wands. Okay, wow. Whoa. Yeah. Chills. I just got chills. Okay. Alright, guys. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. It's no wonder. And I'll explain why in just a minute. The Page of Pentacles here. Messages going back and forth. Stability. Whenever you see Pentacles, that's family, children, long term. This is stable communication. This is stable. This is a stable ending here. This is leaving a legacy. This is house, home, children, family, long term. A relationship that can last 10 plus years. The same with the Ten of Cups here. So let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, the Two of Cups here. We have the Hanged Man, seeing things from a different perspective, Piscean energy. And then we have the Emperor. So the Empress and the Emperor coming out here for you, Sagittarius. It is a true divine royal couple here that we have. The Wheel of Fortune also speaks about fate. This may be a soul tie connection here. The Two of Cups is a partnership. It can be a business partnership. It can be a partnership in love, in a relationship. The fact that we see the Hanged Woman here, it almost tells me that you're seeing this person in a completely new light. As if you've never noticed this person before, the way that you're noticing them now. I know that sounds trite, but yeah, you're gaining enlightenment here. It may be a simple fact of wanting to stay single here with the Nine of Pentacles. This can be the card of being single and independent, certainly independent, and looking after yourself. You may have resigned yourself to be single for a little while, and then comes along your perfect match, literally here with the Emperor. We do have the Emperor and the Empress, as I said before. So it is causing you to look at, it may not be just a person, it may be causing you to look at love and partnership in a completely different way here. Yeah, because we do have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And the Page of Pentacles, let's see what else here. The King of Swords, could be an air sign that you're dealing with. We have air and we have fire here as well. These are just energies, and this is at the bottom of the deck. So even though this person is a fire sign, they may have air in their chart. They may be very logical, very and the Emperor, by the way, Aries and Capricorn energy here. So I do feel as if this is a business owner. This is someone who is very highly regarded within his company or within his business, owning his own business, possibly an entrepreneur here. So this is someone who is very well regarded, does not mess around, very divinely guided, should I say. Listening to his intuition. This is not an energy that you play with in the same way as the Empress. And once you have stepped into this Empress energy, you do attract. The Empress does not chase, the Empress attracts, and it looks as if you have caught yourself an Emperor. And as I said, all four kings rolled into one, so it could be a mix of earth, air, fire, and water here. So, but one thing is for sure, the Ten of Pentacles is in your mind. You are expecting this to go the long term. For some reason, I'm sensing that there was an almost instant connection that really threw you off guard here with that hangman. So, Spirit, the Wheel of Fortune here in the near future. The King of Cups. We're having all of the kings come out, which makes sense with the Emperor. The King of Cups. Yeah, this person, you may be a little shy and hesitant. You may have to break through that candy-coated shell with this person as well. You two may share a similar past, and that could be what you bond over here. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Devil Capricorn energy. I will say that this can go one of two ways here. Either either this person is very adventurous when it comes to physical activities, if you get my drift, or this person really does have a hold on you that you consider to be nearly supernatural. Like, you go to bed thinking about this person, you wake up thinking about this person. It's borderline obsessive, and they feel the same way about you. You're wondering if it's toxic, the way that you feel about this person so deeply, so quickly. It's almost like, how did this happen so fast? You're having clarity and epiphany here in a situation. This can also be an honest conversation that you two are having, or a fresh new beginning. This does feel like new energy. This does not feel like past energy. I want to make that very, very clear. We do have Leo coming out here in the sun. This does feel destined, you know, and so I would say take that devil energy and tell it to be quiet, because whenever you are dealing with fate, destiny, a twin soul journey, or twin flame journey, it does feel very intense, and it can be a little bit scary. It can be a little bit daunting, overwhelming even. This person does provide a lot of happiness and joy for you here, Sagittarius, the sun coming out. So this is about a rebirth, a renewal, getting back to what it is that truly makes you happy. Not only that, but this person does want a higher level of commitment, is divinely guided, and is true to their morals, their ethics, and their beliefs. The Emperor and Hierophant coming out. Wow. This is the most amazing love reading that I have had yet this week, guys. Just to let you know. So, Taurus and Libra energy here again. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. This could be you, this could be them, regardless of gender. It's just energy. It doesn't have to do with gender. Can be male, can be female, does not matter. But grounded, stable, and secure. Very good with finances. This is not someone that you're going to have to worry about whenever it comes to work. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. This has become like my Taurus card. I don't know if I'll have to look that up and see if it is the Taurus card, but yeah, hard at work. Very, very hard at work. Not afraid to roll up their sleeves and get to work. This person also working on the connection as well. The High Priestess. This is really, really crazy, Sagittarius, because the Empress is all four queens rolled into one, and the High Priestess. The Hierophant here, or the Emperor, is all four kings rolled into one, and the Hierophant, which we have both here. Now, the High Priestess, if you notice the moon on the crown of the moon here, she sees the beginning, the middle, and the end of all things. She holds in her hand the Torah. On the left side is typically a column with a B indicating Buddha. And on the right is a column with J indicating Yeshua, Jesus. So she holds a wealth of spiritual knowledge. She is also very in tune with spirit source and the divine. She pays attention to her intuition, and she is guided by that and her dreams, paying attention to her dreams as well, guys. It looks like we got too many cards, but we're going to make them fit. That's what she said. The Six of... I didn't say that. The Six of Wands here. Victory, victory, victory. You are feeling on top of the world here. It's almost to the point where you're like, is this even real? You're questioning reality at this point. The Six of Swords, yeah, we saw that earlier. Moving on to calmer waters. It does feel like you have finally arrived. I was waiting for this card and wondering if it would come out, and it has. The Lovers. This is my twin soul, twin flame card. So, if you are wondering if you are on a twin flame path, this would be the card that I would say, yes, this would be indicative of a twin flame. This is a choice. This is waking up every day and choosing the same person over and over again. So many major arcana here, it's driving me crazy. And then we have the King of Cups as well. I think in this depiction, the King of Cups appears to me as if he is very open here. And I do feel that this person is being very open with their emotions. So we have, wow, we have so many major arcana. In the fixed signs for the Wheel of Fortune, and by the way, the Wheel of Fortune in the world coming out here indicates massive change no matter what. But we have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. We have Taurus and Libra, Pisces, Aries and Capricorn, Taurus and Libra, Leo, Gemini, the fixed signs again. We have Cancer and Pisces and the High Priestess. Yeah, that is it. But yes, I'd see great victory here. That kind of explains this. It feels like shell shock here. Really, quite honestly, Sagittarius. Like you're unafraid. You're the Hierophant underneath that as well. Yeah, this is blessed. This is divine guided. This is divinely guided. Really, quite honestly. This is leading toward long-term fulfillment. No wonder the Ten of Pentacles came out at the bottom of the deck. You're already seeing the potential for this to go long-term. And I do think that it will. There's nothing here that would indicate otherwise. As I said before, I'm going to reiterate, sometimes this Tower comes in for our best and highest good, and it can be, I mean, it always comes in for our best and highest good, but sometimes it is for our benefit and not to our detriment. People always look at the Tower and they say, oh my gosh, the Tower, something terrible is going to happen. It may be uncomfortable, yes, maybe not, maybe not. It seems that you are welcoming this change with open arms, especially in the future. Okay, Spirit, advice for my Sagittarius. Advice. Okay, we have release. Yes. Okay. Nothing else wanted to come out. So we have detach. Wow, 2 cards of letting go. I mean, I can't say it any better. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all the drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. Yeah, even though we did not see so far back as to see the toxicity with that Tower coming in and Spirit needing having to step in, I do feel as if there was some toxicity that you have dealt with in the past that you have now been freed from. That is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We are building our soul family here, and I would ever so much love to have you be a part of it. Wishing you love, light, and many blessings. I will see you all again here soon.